What's up? So, I've made it to the beginning of the American Discovery Trail. I don't know how to turn this thing around yet. Still new to all this. There's the trailhead. The markers. American Discovery Trail, blibbity blobbity blue, 6,800 miles. So, I got my Crocs on, so I didn't get my shoes all sandy. And I'm going to head down to the beach and check the beach out, see what that looks like. Yeah, just walking to the beach. I just lost my hat. Yeah, just walking to the beach here. There's this thing, part of this bunker that's built in here. There's my buddy Panda's sleeping bunk beds. He said these look like bunk beds. I'm sure that's exactly what they were used for back in World War I, when we didn't have, anything other than concrete to lay our soldiers on. But anyway, still going to the beach. I wonder if it was like a flagpole at one time, maybe. Who knows? Could have been a cannon there. Well, I will see you guys at the beach. There's just nothing better than getting your toes full of sand before you go on a 5,000-mile hike. At least I changed my shoes. I thought of that much. Not going to be full of sand. Somebody over there playing with a kite. Pretty neato. Alright, to the beach. There it is, the Atlantic Ocean. In all of its wonder and glory. I'll probably go get my feet wet to say I touched it. And then hopefully we make it all the way to the Pacific Ocean. For whatever crazy ass reason, I don't know. Alright. Well, the beach is nice. Kinda windy. Oh, yeah, shit, there it is. My feet's cold now. As far as I'm going out. It's probably going to take me away. Oh, yeah, got me some nice. Well, I touched it. I'm out. So I guess everybody's going to want to know why I decided to go on a 5,000-mile hike across the United States. I don't know the answer to that, really. There's a whole bunch of reasons, none of them make a whole lot of sense. I guess vaguely I was just going through a rough time. Started watching YouTube videos and shit. Kind of had the idea it'd be cool to walk to California. So I started doing some research on a trail that led to California that you could possibly do this, and I found the American Discovery Trail. Ooh, it's hard walking in the sand, shit. Anyway, so I started watching some YouTube videos on the American Discovery Trail, and it kind of pulled me out of my funk. I was like, I'm gonna do this. I don't know why, but I started planning and preparing the trip. And then all of a sudden, that's what everything became about. And I bussed myself from Louisville to Dover, Delaware, which is like 40 miles from here, and then caught an Uber to Trail Start. Second time seeing this. Hey, yeah, so anyway, I was watching YouTube. There's this guy who made a YouTube channel, Adventures with the Crazy Vet. If you guys want to see what it is I'm up to and what what's in store for me, I would check out his YouTube channel. His name's Chris. He's a United States Marine Corps veteran. And I think the dude's an absolute fucking beast, if you ask me. He just kind of took off, I guess, from the VA and his treatments and stuff, Said he was like heavily addicted to medications and shit, and he just dropped all that and took off walking on this trail, detoxed out on the trail, which I think is a monster. I struggled with addiction for a few years, and I know how hard the withdrawal symptoms are and how bad, absolutely terrible it is. So yeah, Chris, if you ever see this, man, I'm proud of you, buddy, and you've inspired somebody to start their own little journey here. I don't know how far I'm going to make it. The trail goes straight through my hometown of Louisville, pretty close to it, not straight through, but I've got a baby due in 5.5 months, maybe in February. So I'm going to try to knock out as much of this trail as I can now while I have the time. Probably going to have to fly home, be there for the birth, and then I'm hoping, if everything works out right, I'll have killed enough of this trail to where I could just fly back and maybe only have a month or two of walking left ahead of me. But yeah, well, here's the big blue bunker. I seen this in Chris's YouTube video. I was like, that's neato. Not real sure when it was built. I kind of checked it out a little bit. Built in World War II to house 2 6-inch guns. Don't want anybody attacking from the ocean. I don't know if you guys can see in there. It's pretty dark. Nice and cool though. It smells like underneath somebody's house. Just real dank and moldy. But I guess how's it going, buddy?
How you doing?
Pretty good. I guess I'm going to take off. There is no internet signal or service here. I haven't completely decided on the YouTube channel thing. I may just post videos. I may start a YouTube channel. I don't know. We'll find out. But alright guys, wish me luck. And here I go. Alright, so I'm about 1.5 miles in. On the side of the road on this biking trail here. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's already raining. Oh well. It's not supposed to rain today, so I don't think the shower is going to last too long. But shit, I guess we'll see what happens. I might have to bust out the rain gear or the umbrella. Graveyard. What's up? Alright, so it's like 5:40. I've gone 9.04 miles. My feet hurt. My backpack is heavy as shit. Gonna have to probably drop some weight off here somewhere. I don't know what all I can get rid of though. Kind of had the advantage of watching other people do this and making the same mistake. They packed way too heavy. End up dumping a bunch of stuff along the way, so I tried to learn from their mistakes. Only packed what, they did, and it's still heavy. I don't know what my base weight is. I never got a chance to weigh my stuff, but shit, I've got 8.8 pounds of water, 4 days worth of food, plus, all the other camping stuff. I don't know. Here's what it is, I guess. I'm almost 10 miles in. I gotta take a turn up here somewhere and walk down this country road here for a little ways. Probably gonna be looking for some place to set up a tent for the night. Call it quits. 10-12 miles ain't bad for the first day, I guess. Alrighty, I'll be back. Well, I wanted to show the little tent and stuff that I bought, but after finding a place to set it up and getting everything inside of here, I am beat. I've been laying here for probably 20 minutes or so and haven't moved. I've got probably 3 or 4 different hot spots on my feet if they're not already blisters. I only went 10.45 miles today, which is nothing. Man, I'm starving. Weather feels good though. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I guess I'm gonna lay here for a few more minutes and then get some ramen noodles and tuna cooking. It's not been too bad though. 10.5 miles didn't really seem like 10.5 miles until I went to stop. And my feet hurt, my hips hurt, my shoulders hurt. I really need to probably figure out a way to drop some weight out of my pack. I didn't, buy all the super expensive ultra light backpacking stuff that you're supposed to take on these trips. I went with the generic Walmart bullcrap that was cheap. Whatever you gotta do to get yourself here, I guess. But I am next to a road, which is on the other side of the tent here, doing, I guess, this little stealth camping stuff. On all the other videos, Adventures of the Crazy Vet and this other guy I watch, Alexander Sealing, they both seem to have found a camping spot about 7-8 miles in next to a road someplace, but I've kept keeping an eye out for it, and I never seen anything that looked like that. But I also didn't follow the streets the way the GPS was marked, because I found a little bike trail that ran right next to the trail. And I figured that was a little bit better than walking on the roads and stuff. I don't know why I put that in, but yeah, the first 10 miles is pretty much just bike trail. And it was nice. But I guess I've got another 7 or 8 miles ahead of me, and then I'll hit a gas station. Got 4 liters of water, which is about a liter more than I would need, but I was scared to run out. I might be able to drop a liter of water at some point, but I figured that's going to fluctuate. Sometimes I'm going to be carrying 3, sometimes I'm going to be carrying 6. I don't know. But I guess I'm going to get some food going here soon and maybe tuck her out and call it a night. See what happens tomorrow morning. I'm planning on waking up pretty early if I can and getting packed up and ready to go. See you guys later.